Right, just load up my computer. Whiz, biz, bang, fizz. You'll hear lots of noise tonight. Good evening, everybody. How are we? There was lots and lots of firework noise. I'm really, really sorry. There's not an awful lot I can do about it. Okay. Just a reminder, in the chat box, if you turn it from top chat to live chat, you will see all messages. Hello to Kelly, Maddie, Jane, Randy, Kay, Anna Karen, Sandy, Michelle, Viv, Patsy, Cheryl, Charlotte, Sherry, Kathy, Peggy, Andrea. Oh my goodness, lots of you. How are you all doing? Are you all right? Fireworks are crazy. They started actually here, believe it or not, at 2:30 this afternoon. I'm not even joking. We had fireworks at 2:30. Hey Tori. Hey Carla. Hey Kathy. So yeah, it is one of those evenings where all we're going to hear is the boom boom of fireworks. My goodness. How are we all? Are we all right? I know, not even dark at 2:30, but fireworks were going off. Some people have got money to burn.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, we had them all last weekend. We've had them for a couple of weeks actually, because there was Diwali a couple of weeks ago. I have a pup dog on my knees and cat curled up next to me. Watson, our deaf cat, is sat on the windowsill watching them. Yeah, Angel had to be coerced down for her tea. I think she was hiding out under her bed. She doesn't like them very much, bless her. Hannah is currently at Grandad's on doggy duty, because the doggy doesn't like them either. So, yeah. Yeah, not even dark, and he was setting them off. Anyway. You'll be glad to know that today's a good day. I've had quite a good day. I actually woke up this morning I didn't wake up tired, which is a good thing. Because for the last sort of few weeks, no matter what time I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, I wake up tired. But today I haven't. So I'm seeing that as a win. Kathleen says hi to everyone as well. She's coming in from Facebook. I'm between two displays. I've released theirs at the weekend. My two boys aren't bothered. Yeah, my cats sit on the windowsill watching and trying to catch them. Yeah. Some animals don't seem to mind them, others do. I'm just waiting for the post saying the goldfish has managed to knock over the Christmas tree, trying to hide from them. There you go. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Viv? You know, today was very positive. I'm okay because I've had my flu vaccine. Ah, good. Well, fingers crossed. My stepdad had his and he had no ill effects, so fingers crossed that's the same. Hey, Linda. Fireworks going off here too. I'm more bothered than the dog, but got music playing upstairs for the ferrets.
Get the bell down ready.
Mine either. Person Henry couldn't care less about fireworks, thunder, but if the Amazon guy comes back and races down the stairs. Yeah. Good to hear today was positive. Yeah, it has been. Do you know what? I've had a good stitchy day. And like I said, it just made all the difference this morning, waking up and I wasn't tired. I think, you know, the mental exhaustion is lifting. I have actually had a few, last week I wasn't sleeping very well at all. This week I've had much better nights and better quality of sleep, so I'm quite happy about that. It's taken a lot to sort of get there, but hey, I'm going to get there. So anyway, Unicorn is out today. Hey June. Charlie laying on the arm of the chair, Oscar hiding in my bed. Oh, yeah, Unicorn is out for some stitches. What are you guys working on? Don't forget, as well, of course, the Sew and Tell thread is open. So if you haven't put anything on there, now is your cue to go and pop something on. So this morning I did my Stitch With Me and worked on Evelina, and I've also caught up on my Cat Delph stitches. So yeah.
Cat Delph is adorable.
I know, Cat Delph's adorable. I've also worked on my model stitch a bit as well. And yeah, I've, you know, my boss has checked in on me as well today. So yeah, but today has been good. One day at a time is the best. Yes, Cheryl's working on a Disney cross stitch. Diamond painting for Carla. Astro Girl for Tori. McGonagall's Library cross stitch studio for Kay, 0.51% complete.
Did I hear McGonagall?
Yes, you did hear McGonagall. Did you know that Kim Hollenbach is doing one of those libraries? Okay. Be Elemental for Maddie. Oh, that's no problem at all, Maddie. Sorry, it just took me a few days to get around to sending him. Yeah. Patsy's working on December Sal, Christmas ornament from Monochrome Shop. June, been a while, but I made it. Life's been busy, and I've just sat down the past few days to stitch, and I missed it. So relaxing. Yeah. Yeah, it certainly is. It is absolutely my therapy. Because, I mean, you know, with me having the difficulties I've been having, this has been the one constant that I've kept. Peggy's working on a monochrome squirrel. Kelly will get back to Yippee-ki-yay later. I have to be in our bedroom at the moment and can't stitch and hear the lights. Rubbish. Pale Elf for Viv. Linda is working on Zodicat Scorpio. Anna Karen is reorganising her master set. I might tidy mine up actually this week. I've got a couple to top up as well. Star Dragon by Owl Forest, page 5 almost done. Working on the flowers in page 6 for a change of colours. Yes, I think it was Trelawney's one. Yeah, it's Trelawney. I'm waiting till I hit 50% on this and I want to start Dumbledore's. And Lauren's ears are pricking up. You go to the Cross Stitch Studio website and have a look. Maddie, it's okay, I made the mistake of walking on the windiest day possible. And a 2-hour walk turned into 3, blimey. Back again, just posted it in thread. Cool, Michelle. Look forward to having a look at that. Working on Hades Mini Thistle, says Sherry, 38% complete. Cool beans. All sounds very good from everybody. Lots of different projects again. Monochrome Bear is for Michelle. 3 pages are now complete. There you go. Those library charts are humongous, apparently. Yeah. Have you found it, Cross Stitch Studio?
Yeah. I thought I could search up Harry Potter.
Yeah, so there's McGonagall's library.
Snape's library is the first one that comes up. Then it's Trelawney's.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Dumbledore's.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Lockhart's.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's McGonagall's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just Christmas shop.
Yeah, Lauren's just found the libraries. Mind you, they are big at 640,000 stitches. Holy moly, that's huge. My brain wants to crochet, my body says no. Oh dear, I have only 14 days to finish this blanket. Hope everything is normal by tomorrow. Bless you, Charlotte. Let's just say that wind was not my friend on the walk back. Oh dear. So yeah, 640,000 stitches. That is big. Big.
Gotta be worth it though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would be. But yeah, 640,000 stitches. You'll have to learn to cross stitch properly, Lauren, won't you? How many charts are there? Snape, Trelawney, Dumbledore, Lockhart. McGonagall. 5. So 5 times 640,000, that is 3.2 million stitches. You could do that by tea time. Hey, Kashi.
Our tea time? What, in 30 years' time?
Yeah. Why not? You set yourself a goal. Yeah. Oh my days. Yeah. So, oh, you know, it might be slightly less loud at the moment.
Don't drink so.
Hey, love Nana. Hey, Betty. The monochrome charts. It is the shop on Etsy. Somebody please remind me of the shop name because I can't remember. Monochrome stitch art. So yeah, so if you go to Etsy, Betty, and search for monochrome stitch art, thank you guys, they have quite a lot of beautiful monochrome patterns. Everything from animals to scenery to letters, all sorts of stuff. Definitely worth a look. They're going to ask us to get more fireworks. Stitching Jewels as well. Yes, absolutely has some monochromes as well. Yeah, Stitching Jewels design. Darren's doing one of hers, a tiger Dizzy Stitcher. Oh, by the way, we were talking last week about the Haid Sal. It was my bad. I got it in my head wrong. The big version of Battle, the ship, had 2 ships, not 3. Catherine, who's doing it, sent me a picture and she went, yeah, it's 2. So, yeah, but the big version has 2 ships. Betty, on my post just now, my progress is a screenshot of the Etsy seller. Thank you. Hey Sharon, you can try and watch this on TV. Got a very stressed dog. Calming meds, ear muff and white noise isn't cutting it. Bless. Yeah, Angel's been hiding out under a bed. I can't even find where this stitch is. Oh, it's there. I'm stitching white on white, which is never a good idea. I had a look at the Sal mock-up for it, but I think I prefer the full chart. Yeah. I will be starting a Sal thread in events. So any of you that's doing the Haid Sal next year, you can put your progress on there too. What's all the fireworks for? It is bonfire night here, Guy Fawkes night. It is basically the potted history is Somebody tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament with gunpowder to overthrow the government. They failed back in the 1600s, and now every year we celebrate it.
We celebrate.
So the guy's name was literally
Guy Fawkes. Yeah.
He came from York, but there were several other conspirators. There wasn't just one guy. There were several others that were involved with it.
Yeah. If you go to Wikipedia and search for the gunpowder plot,
You'll find it.
you'll find it all about it.
Massive article about it.
But basically, you know, it was they were trying to overthrow the government, and it all went a bit Pete Tong.
Well, it didn't do Guy Fawkes any favours, did it?
Nope. He ended up dirted. And of course, you know, because we're British, we do everything to the nth degree, and it's not just 1 or 2 fireworks, it's hours of fireworks.
Well, we don't mind fireworks.
Because the bigger the better. Sorry.
For some, but not for others. So people celebrate either on the preceding weekend or the following weekend if it falls midweek. But of course, some people like to celebrate on the day itself. So we usually have several days or evenings of this. But like I said, today they started at 2:30. But I heard one go off, and I particularly looked at the clock at that time, and I thought, 2:30, that's a bit early. Hey, Liz. Are you celebrating the attempt or the failure? Depends who you talk to. I think we're celebrating the attempt at the moment. A bonfire still done, burning the guy stuff figure. Yes. The penny for the guy as well tradition is still there as 2, although we don't see many people now doing penny for the guy. And yeah, bonfires are still a thing, but except now we've got health and safety that play their part, don't they? And it can only be done on a certain place and organisation, a big fence around the fire itself, and fire marshals and buckets on standby, and you know, it's not fun like it used to be. It's.
We could talk around the corner before they started building houses on there.
So.
Used to be able to see it from my bedroom window.
Planning a new thing with hubby means I'm pinching his laser cutter. Ooh. I don't know if it helps, but my brother's dog's terrified of fireworks. They got some cream called Serene Calming Vet IQ for dogs and puppies. They said it goes in the dog's nose. I think it's off the vet. Oh, right. Okay. I mean, I actually feel quite sort of sad for the pets because they don't know what it is. I mean, Angel is sort of skulking around at floor level because she thinks that she's about to be attacked, and had to be coaxed down to come and get her food because she was being hiding under her bed.
Once I've eaten this, I'm going to take the rest of the food up to her.
Uh-huh.
Because that way she might eat a bit more of it.
Okay. Let's give her lots of cuddles. Did you see about the bonfire in Mexborough?
No?
Well, somebody had built a bonfire in Mexborough, and the council decided that they were going to come and dismantle it.
Oh.
So the lads who built it went and sat on it.
I like it.
Made up of like old pallets and stuff,
Built it where?
and they actually managed to light it.
Well, I mean, if it's old stuff that's not going to get used.
It's not that, it's council killjoys, Lauren.
difficult when there's a council not killjoys.
That's very true. In my book of monthly cross-stitch shots, says the poem, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and pot. Yep. Oh, that was a close one. Honestly, you'd be forgiven for thinking that what cost of living crisis, honestly.
The amount of fireworks people buy.
And they're not cheap. Not cheap at all. You know, I never bought fireworks for the girls because we live on the middle of an estate where everybody has them. So we always had sparkler fun and hot dogs on a bonfire night, didn't we?
I miss sparklers. It was so fun. We just got wrapping things in the air with them.
Yeah. It's all right, baby, don't blame you. You know, I mean, if it's organised by people who are sensible, then that's one thing. But, you know, I mean, I get it. Councils have got a duty of care. But, you know, something that's been organised, they just wanted to take down. And everybody was like, nope, that's not happening. Thought you were going to say hot dogs on sparklers. No fireworks here, but locals let rockets off that bang without any pretty effects at any time to celebrate family occasions and, of course, for any of the fiestas at any time of year. Yeah. Can't decide which Harry Potter library to get.
I like Snape's library best.
They are enormous, those libraries. Just FYI, Lauren, I shan't be getting one. Oh, you scruff. If it went enough with Hannah and her floofs. If in doubt, buy them all. How much are the libraries each, Lauren? Did you see?
Let's have a look. So I went off it.
I'm told to stitch something with 640,000 stitches, says Kelly.
Off nearly everything. All of them belong. £13 dates too.
Each?
Yeah.
Blimey. Gosh, some his car alarm's going off now. Remember, the Insiders Club, you get a discount plus there's a 60% off sale. Blimey. I'm a killjoy as a child, never enjoyed being dragged outside in the wet and cold, having to hold sparklers but throw out bits that stung my hand. Oh. I think they're a bit better now, Liz, than what they were. But yeah, the kids used to love them.
Adore them.
Oh, 50%. Yeah, no problem. Oh, excuse me. To be fair, I mean, Halloween was a complete washout. It's not been so bad today. It's been dry. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen anybody doing Snapes or Dumbledores, or even, what's the other one that she said? McGonagall's and Trelawney's I've seen, but the other three I haven't. McGonagall's because I had a limited edition Tilton Cross chart she released. Oh yeah, another prisoner released by mistake. Yes, I saw that. Have they caught him yet? God, our prison system, isn't it marvellous? Must be being run by border force. Let anything through. Yes, and oh no, great. Next Tuesday is Remembrance Day. We usually watch ceremony from Vancouver. Most churches it's pouring in rain on the 11th. Yeah, we'll have our cenotaph service here on Sunday, and then there'll be something at the Arboretum on Tuesday, I would think.
Bang.
I suppose, I mean, yeah, okay, these fireworks are going to go on a bit tonight. New Year's, they only go on for about 15 minutes, don't they? Not very long.
We know.
It is a school night, so hopefully it won't go on for too much longer.
You say that, and then people have them going off all night.
We could grumble about it all the time, though. Ooh, they're taking a break near me. The silence won't last for long. Nope, it seems to quieten down a bit here, but it'll soon strike up again, I'm sure. My grand-hated Remembrance Day, she lost two brothers in World War One. One died 3 days before the armistice, and she always remembered her parents receiving the telegram as church bells are ringing. Ah. It's hard to see with all the umbrellas in use, but the piper playing the lament is always nice. And the army cadets and the supervisors have fun shooting off the cannons at the harbour. There's been always been a controversy about Remembrance Day, and about people saying, "Oh, you shouldn't, mark it because you're supporting war and this, that, and other." No, it's about showing respect about those who sacrificed their lives, just so you can have yours. But yeah, there's a lot of wokery around it this year. There's some anger in a village near me. Council put the poppies on the lamppost and someone went and ripped them all off. That's rude. But they wouldn't be ripping down flags though, would they?
People spend time and effort putting those poppies up. They shouldn't be ripped down.
Well, I mean, even you agree, Laurie, don't you? It's about respect for those who served.
Yeah.
Those who gave their lives so you can have yours, your freedom that you have. The day we forget is the day we repeat the mistakes. That's very true. After 2 world wars, we still haven't learned lessons. That's equally true.
That's because quite a lot of people are stupid.
Correct. Exactly. My grandfather was in the Royal Canadian Navy World War II on a destroyer based out of Halifax. Grandparents got married right when war was declared. Yeah. I wear my poppy. I have a poppy clip and a poppy pin badge on my work lanyard, and I wear them all year round. And Andy and I, when we're in villages and I go into a cemetery, I always try and scope out the Commonwealth war graves because I think it's respectful. The most recent videos Andy's done, there was one where we were both in there together, and it was somebody that had been killed in action in Basra. Was it in Basra?
Oh, I can't remember.
You know the one I mean, in Trimmingham?
Yes, I do, but I can't remember where it was. Charles Shopton did a nice thing, done a display with purple poppies, and all the animals symbolised them too. Yes. My granddad was in a projected job, so he wasn't allowed to go and fight. Oh, bless. Yeah, the purple ones for the animals have been around for a few years now. Our market, I don't know if they've done it this year, but they usually have a huge, what they call a poppy cascade, and around the balconies and around the tops of the market, they have poppy displays, and it's like knitted ones and crocheted ones and sewn ones and felted ones, and you know, ones made out of different sort of craft materials. It's really lovely. They do a good job with it, but I don't know if they've done it this year. I don't think they have, because we were in the market a couple of weeks back, weren't we? Mm-hmm.
November 11th is Veterans Day in the States. My grandpa's brother died in WW2, buried in Belgium. And my grandma's dad was in World War One. And they all made sacrifice, so we don't have to. Okay, let's pop this one in. Get this part thread out. Yep, absolutely. People do forget. I mean, there'll be a local remembrance service at our local cenotaph at the weekend, and the cenotaph is actually on a main route. And while the cenotaph ceremony is going on, they actually close the road. They actually, you know, physically close the road, so people can observe the 2-minute silence. Hey Gail, my youngest son applied to join the Navy when he was 18, but he failed because of his lung condition. Yeah. Property significance cost appointed by Lieutenant John McRae, Canadian Army medic in Flanders Fields. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely not as much of an uptake in people joining the forces these days either. There's no incentive for people to join the forces. And, you know, so I don't know what we're going to do in time to come when there's nobody in the forces. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have minded, but my sight put me out straight away. My nephew tried to go in, but he has a diagnosis of Asperger's syndrome, and they see that, believe it or not, as a mental health problem. So they wouldn't let him in. It's funny, isn't it? But anyway, that's the government's job to solve, isn't it? How they can get people joining up. Oh. Excuse me. I had a Freddo tonight. First Freddo I've had for a few days. Just giving me hiccups. And the tea I've got sloshing round. Oh, I had a comment from Enid. She's been having a bit of a hard time at the mo. Her cat had has now passed away, and she's been having some difficulties herself. So if you're watching this, Enid, I'll send you our love, and come back soon. It really annoys people going to Sheffield as we have a local scout and guides walk from the church to the cenotaph service and walk back, closes the road through for an hour. National service would be a good thing to bring back. Yeah, probably would. You're trying to get people doing national service these days, crikey. It's all very well and good though saying you've got to do it or else, but who's going to enforce the or else? Government don't do much good in enforcing many things in this country. Ways to get away with most things if you're clever enough. Jane, could you imagine the problem that some people had filling in the form? Belated husband, son-in-law was in the Navy, and my middle daughter is still in the Navy due to cross her 18th year. That is a battle piece that I'm doing for her and my son-in-law. This is from Catherine, and I got my two oldest grandsons who joined up this year in the Army. Well, thank them very much for their service. Unfortunately, it's a dying thing now of people joining up, but thank them for their service. Yes, can you imagine health and safety people going bonkers? And like I said, they wouldn't be able to fill in a form either. Half of them. They get to the first question, what gender are you, male or female? And half of them would have a meltdown. The other half wouldn't have a clue. It's never cut and dry, is it? That's not be disparaging, by the way, in any way, shape or form. It's just that now in this world of inclusivity, not everything is included on the form. Health and safety, human rights as well. People will go bonkers as well. And, yeah, I mean, how many people would get through basic training? If you took a group of, I don't know, 20 teens off your local street, would any of them make it through basic training? Would they be tough enough? Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. You never really know, I suppose, until you put somebody in that situation, but still. If I were 30 years younger, I'd have a good go. Uh, 50 of you watching, only 6 thumbs up so far. Please stick me a thumbs up on. Thank you, guys. Oh, do you know these blooming fireworks?
Well, it's better than listening to them moaning next door. So I
Well,
suppose you know there is an upside to them, I suppose.
They've probably gone out actually.
What, gone to a firework display?
Yeah, probably like they did last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then, yeah, I remember that. And
Yeah.
they came in at something stupid like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I know that's not stupid for adults, but for kids it is.
Well, yeah, because they were what, 3 and 1.
Yeah. And they were pretty annoyed, weren't they?
Well,
Kids.
little boy couldn't settle to sleep because he'd just been out for fireworks.
Yeah.
And so mum and dad decided that to get him to sleep, they were going to shout at him.
Which was probably not a good idea, but...
No, because it basically woke me up. And that was never a
Well,
good
they better not do
idea.
that tonight.
Hey, Mum, Pop.
You say that and then they're going to do it.
Marilyn, how you doing?
Do you want to swap places with me?
Break is over, yeah. Oh, bless you.
Because our bed is like literally up against the wall where they'll be shouting.
Yeah, but somehow I doubt you've got to sleep in mine.
Why? Why?
You've seen my room.
Yeah, it's a mess, so what?
Exactly. I doubt you want to sleep in there.
Well, I don't know what disease I might catch.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're good.
I don't understand how you sleep in there sometimes. Well, if it's that bad, why don't you clean it?
'Cause I was told.
Can we not have this conversation right now?
Okay.
Thank you. Because it will end up descending. I know what you two are like. Oh dear. Couple more minutes and we will have Show and Tell, last call for Show and Tell thread. And we'll go and have a look and see what you guys are working on. Being silent here but enjoying the conversations. Ah, no worries.
So and tell.
Yeah, you know where I mean, Jane, don't you? When you talk to any teenager about tidying their room, it just descends. That's that.
Well, I was told I was going to have help cleaning my room.
There you go. See? Hush.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. So, yep, you'll continue to hear the booms, I suppose, until they decide to give it a rest. Leftover rice casserole with sausage, bacon and veggies. Sounds good, Kelly? My room was not messy growing up, it was organised chaos. I shared a room with my big sister and we always argued about it. Oh, let's try number 7. My sister's 5 years older than me, so she used to generally win, which meant the room never got cleaned. I must be lucky both my siblings kept their rooms immaculate, take after me. Or both my sons take after to keep the room immaculate. Land Rover. My daughter used to say that I asked her if she needed any help to get a room messy. She said no, so I told her when she was getting no help in tidying it up then. My sisters just shoved my bed under the bed and hid me away because sisters are evil. Bin day was Monday afternoon. You should tell my boy to tidy or I will in the morning. Okay. Right, have you got a jingle, dear?
Yeah.
And we have a little show and tell.
Yeah.
And we'll have a little look and see what you guys have been working on. Unthreaded my needle. How have you ladies done with the variegated floss number 48? Let's go out right to do one. Shove that one out the way. Okay. Right. So we'll see what you guys have been working on and see who can get enabled. Anna Karen says, how have you ladies done with the variegated floss numbered 48 to 125 in the same bin stroke floss cards as solids, colours, or keeping them separate? Personally, I'd keep them separate. Okay.
Do I need the bell?
Oh, you will always need the bell.
I already got it down ready for you.
I know, I've used it once. I'm just asking, do I need it again?
You will always need the bell.
All right.
When do you not?
Come on.
All right.
It will load in a second. There we go. Okay, our little group is going nice and big. 667 members.
We'll be at 1,000 soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Stacey's working on Haid Cat Knot, and she's very close to finishing page 3. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. So there is the mock-up. It's a Stephanie Poimon Law. And this is Stacey's progress when it loads. There we go. Looking awesome. Okay, what else we got in here? I know you've posted on Show and Tell. Oh, there was one really cute picture. I've got a couple of really cute kitty pics I've got to show you. So here's Cashie's little kitty cat, showing its tummy. Come and look at this, Lauren.
Aww.
And are you ready for, let me just see, ready for, where is it? Look at Monique's when it loads. Come on. Look at this.
Aw.
How totally adorable is
So
this?
cute.
This picture, I love it. Absolutely love it. So this is Monique's cat watching over as she finishes up the Haid 2025 sale. How utterly just, oh my gosh. I just love it. Completely cute. Andy,
Perfect caption for that
Show you that.
photo.
hey mum, what you doing?
Hey, Mum, what you doing?
Hey Enid, we were just talking about you. You must have heard us.
Oh, Enid's back.
Yay.
Yay.
I picked up the photos of your cat. Oh, bless you. Hey Jodie. You're just in time for some show and tell. Okay, so, oh, I can't tell you. It's good to see you, Enid. Okay, so first one is Charlotte. She's crocheting on her granny blanket. She does have a deadline for this one,
Lovely.
but it's looking great. Super colourful. And always nice to see things other than cross stitching here. So this is from Kay. I think we're going to be the same here with the fireworks, although our village had their display on Saturday night. Today's project is McGonagall's Library, 2984 out of 640,000 stitches. 0.47% complete, 25 count easy count using CXC, 1/1 full cross. This is the one I needed to do another 100 or so stitches to get to my preferred 3,000 start amount. Things really got ugly here, says Enid. Had to withdraw from a lot and try and deal with real life. And my kids are homesick from school. Oh, bless you. Well, fingers crossed that things will get better for them very soon. And you, of course, Enid, as well. But we're all here for you. And this is the mock-up of McGonagall's Library. And as we said, there's 640,000 stitches. Yeah, understandable. Indeed, Kelly, life has precedence. We did miss you. Your absence was noticed. Linda is doing her Zodiac Scorpio, because Scorpio season, kitted by Pain Free Crafts, Stanley Morris. At the time of writing, 6,676 out of 141,960 stitches. So this is the mock-up. Look at him. Scorpio kitty cat. And Linda's progress. Wow, look at that. That is a great start. Yep, looking good. The detail, the charting's incredible. But Sarah's always are Pain Free Crafts. Jane is working on pages 5 and 6. Unlikely to get them finished tonight, but progress is progress. That is absolutely beautiful. Enid says she got mega sick for a week despite all the meds from the vet, and I thought for sure she was going to die. I fell into the darkest depression I have in years. I got false hope when she seemed to get presumably a little better. Bless you, Enid. It's always hard, isn't it, with the fur babies. This is a mock-up of Jane's Star Dragon. It's an Owl Forest embroidery. Okay. And she's also working on Regatta by Artisy. It's a Leonid Afromov piece. It's always good to have a couple of bits in rotation. She's working on page 4, going well at present. There's space in the bottom right for the next sale. So, yeah, I'm going to get another sale come in. And she spouted some more, lost some more weight, got sicker and weaker, and nothing was helping. Oh, bless. She's absolutely a family, Enid. Kathy is working on bookworm, 2/1, 18 count. Ada going slowly, only 8% complete, but slow and steady wins the race. Yep, I hear you on that one, Enid. The house is too quiet without the yelling cat. I hear you on that one. When we lost our dog, and our dog never barked, she never made any sound really, but just her presence not being here, it was awful. Okay. Kelly is shared with us a photograph of the large tote bag that she made on a video a couple of weeks ago. The sides are not the same though, but the pocket is in strips on the side and the handles are a lighter blue on the other side. So, yeah, so that's a finish. Tori is working on a meditation by Elizabeth Welker, Heaven and Earth Design. 25 count, 1/1, full cross at 5.2% completed, so a milestone reached. Yeah, it's fireworks night, bonfire night here, Enid. Hence my warning will contain fireworks sounds. They are going in fits and starts now because it's a school night here, so they won't be going on too much longer, I wouldn't have felt. It is annoying though. And here's the mock-up for meditation. There's a few people doing this. Crafty Emily is one. And I watched her yesterday thread the needle. She's doing this as a retreat piece. And she's like cut it up. And it's really nice how she's done it. Every time she goes to retreat, she fills in a section. So she's got like a pictorial memory of every retreat she's been to. It's a really good idea. Okay, Viv is still monogamous on the Pale Elf. Chrisabug, Thread Geeks, past 55%. Milestone reach. Which is a year's target. Trying to now push for 70% this year. You'll do it. I'm sure you'll do it, Viv. You're doing an awesome job. And here is the mock-up. And as I said, I've said before, I'll say it again, Thread Geeks are retiring a lot of their charts this year. So you've got until the end of the year to take advantage because a lot of them will be going. You got anything on your Thread Geeks wish list? Best go and take a look. Carla is doing some diamond painting. Today I diamond paint. I tried to finish this one this month. Diamond Art Club Chuck Pinson, 36 by 0.6 by 27.6 inches, 55 colours and 10 squares. One square is 8 by 8 centimetres. So let me just turn off my rotate so you can see this. There we go. Or is it that way? Oh, it is that way. So there's the house. The chimney there. My bad. A lovely scene, isn't it? You can do it, Carla. Okay. And there is the mock-up. That is beautiful. I bet that if it's not already in cross stitch, that would translate beautifully into cross stitch, wouldn't it? Patsy is doing the December sale for now. It's a Christmas ornament from the Monochrome shop on Etsy. Stitching it on 25 count 1/1 full cross, and she's at 2.52%, hoping to be done before Christmas. And there is Patsy's starts. It's the top of the bauble. Wow. Do you know what? Even though it's that monochrome, it's got quite some definition, hasn't it? And this is the mock-up for it. That is amazing. I love that. So yeah, it'd be great when seeing that one come out, Patsy. Michelle has reached 31.78%, milestone reached. Wildlife One from, again, Monochrome Art on Etsy, 16,366 stitches out of 51,492 to 1/1 full cross on 25 count. So yeah, these monochrome ones are utterly stunning, absolutely stunning. And the shop has so many different ones. So here's the mock-up of the one that Michelle is doing. So yeah. Okay, Peggy again is doing a monochrome Tiny Explorer. 1/1 full cross, 25 count even weave, 22.15% completed, so milestone reached. And this is the one I believe that started it all. I really hope Peggy shared the mock-up, because look at this little beauty. Isn't he just adorable? He's just totally adorable. And, you know, this is the one I think that started it all off. So, but that monochrome shop, it's got everything. It's got scenes, it's got animals, it's got letters and alphabet. It's got all sorts of stuff in it. Worth a look. It has been linked in the group. Maddie has reached another milestone. She's now at 60% on her B Elemental. Trying to get as much done as possible. Excited, hoping to get more page finishes by Sunday.
Enid's asked to rejoin the group.
Oh, let her in.
Well, I've no need. I think Patsy might have done it.
Okay. And Maddie has shared, of course, the mock-up there. Cool. Okay, Liz has nearly finished stitching in her ninjas on Ugly Birds. Chiro Marchetti, Heaven and Earth Design, 2/1. On some, she thinks it's 25 count, 31249 out of 75825 at 41.21%, so milestone reached. Yeah, Patsy did let her in earlier. Yeah,
All right.
You're in, Enid. And Liz has shared the mock-up there. I see what it means now by Ugly Birds. Oh my goodness. Looks like he had a bit of fun with that one, didn't he? My days. Okay. Come on. Andrea has got a new start on 16 count Black Ada full cross, 40,000 stitches with some hefty old gridding on there. And here is the mock-up. Now, I saw Andrea talk about this one earlier. I believe it's from Etsy. And I think she's posted where it's from in the monthly sale. We'll go and have a look in a sec. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Oh, let me just check I haven't missed anything. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. So in the events, I have launched the November, December SAL, which is naughty or nice, however you want to use that prompt. There we go. Maison Art Maison on Etsy. So that's where the tree is from. Maison Art Maison. I'm going to be working on Cat Delph. And here is Kelly's Not Safe for Work. Yippee-ki-yay. You can read the other word for yourself. But it's designed by Stitchman Darcy. And it's obviously from Die Hard. Katinka is looking to add some to her elegant plumage every day. Patsy's shared again her beautiful ornament. Charlotte's Sur le Toit piece. The cats on the Christmas presents. And oh my gosh, look at this from Susanna, a Bella Filipina. Look how gorgeous she is. Diane is still working on not ignoring an old world map. And Sarah has a Jan Patrick Krasny one. Be naughty starting a new one. And Cheryl is going to be busy working on her Santa Coca-Cola truck. So there we go. So by all means, join in on the event if you've not already done so. Super job. So there you go. Absolutely fantastic. So well done, everybody, in your awesome projects. And thank you for sharing your awesome projects. I absolutely love them. Okay. Right. So, yeah, absolutely lovely work. Okay. Let me just get comfy. I think my phone has moved a little bit. There we go. Oh my days. So yeah, awesome work. It's lovely to see these show and tell pieces coming in. And of course people get enabled, but that, like I said, those monochrome ones have definitely been the ones in vogue at the moment. They've got all sorts of beautiful stuff on that shop. And yeah, you could be so tempted, but before you know it, you know, you've got, oh, what have I done here? Before you know it, you've got, you know, more stash than you know what to do with. Oh goodness. So Enid, we'll have to tempt you back into the Stitchy world, get your Stitchy bug back, and be here to support you along the way. So, you know, I'm glad that you've come in tonight. I have, like I said, we had noticed that you were missing. And I'm glad that you're back. Thought I'd done something to upset you. But then Kay said that she'd reached out to you. Before you know it, the cat puts 6 in your basket and checked out. Yeah, that's so true. Cats get, you know, they're very clever. Dogs can do it too. And ferrets and hamsters and, you know, feral children. I went a bit nuts cleaning as well. I have a weird thing, stress cleaning. My husband noticed it years ago. Come over here, Enid. Can keep you busy for ages. Bless you. Well, I thought they were slowing down. They seem to start it up again now. Oh dear. My pets bought me a cross stitch for my birthday Saturday. Yeah, you see, they're very clever, aren't they? We've got a family of magpies out the back. It's amazing what they can do. And we've got the neighbourhood cat that wanders in for treats. He's really clever. Did you know that, dear?
I did.
Oh, bloody hell. I told you they needed to go to the supermarket to get more. Yeah. Nuisance things. God damn you, Guy Fawkes. Why did you have to go and try and blow up the Houses of Parliament?
I'll be honest, it wasn't a bad idea.
Well, no, but still. I have to delete however many corrupt people. Yeah. Our British government seems to be in flipping disarray at the moment. Keir Starmer's not exactly popular. And we're due a budget, and they've talked about lowering the interest rates, and I don't know. It's just not terribly pleasant being British at the minute. I grabbed more Averley kits as I do. Good. Glad to hear it. I know you enjoy those ones, Enid. And that's the thing about this, isn't it? You do what you love. $22. Number 22. Oh, it's this horrible brown. Oh, by the way, do I get my bell tonight? Thank you. I reached a milestone on this 26. I passed 25%. I'm at 27.15% now. I like that, how you rang the bell for me, but then had to ask why.
What can I say?
Mercifully, the items on the ballot for school funding and universal free school meals funding have passed. Good. If you have a clear night sky, there's a hunter's moon out, the last bright one of the year. I think our sky's going to be full of smog. Sounds like a flipping machine gun out there. Yes, full moon tonight, but it's going to pour rain, so no view for us. Oh. Always the day after, November 6th, is always really, it's usually overcast and foggy. Be interesting to see if that happens this year. When you finish the cross stitch, will the lines disappear? Never finished one with lines yet. They will when I wash it. These lines will wash out in warm water.
I'm using DMC for this, so it's colour fast. So I have no concerns about running colours, but I will use the colour catcher when I wash like my Christmas cat because it's very red. So I will use a colour catcher for that. But generally speaking, the colour fast. So didn't have any problems with bleeding with She Sleeps when I washed that. Didn't have any problems with Mary Princess with any bleeding either. Mary Princess is framed, by the way. Can pick it up at the retreat in February. Whoop, whoop. Dishes to deal with, they can wait. I exhaust myself running around cleaning. Good. Happy stitching. I have to go and finish vacuuming, see all round. No worries, Kelly. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We had fog this afternoon. I looked out the window, it's clearish, and 5 minutes later, struggling to see the trees. Yeah. We usually have at least one firework hit the window and make us jump, and then in the morning it's just like usually really foggy because the amount of plonkers with fireworks around here. I did get some Thanksgiving decor items, plastic tablecloth, paper, serving plates, napkins, smooth, cheap at Walgreens. Cool. Clearing out Halloween and autumnal stuff. Oh, great stuff. Love a bargain. Love a bargain, ain't it? My girls are getting very good at bargain shopping. They will often ring me and say, I'm in such and such a shop and they've got such and such on at this price. Do you want it?
Like that mince we got you from Tesco.
Yeah.
It's still in the freezer.
Yep. I find Thanksgiving is an neglected middle child. And it bothers me. Early doggy draining time for Michelle. No worries, Michelle. Breaking the fireworks, so she's going whether she wants to or not. No problem, Michelle. Thanks for joining, my lovely. See you soon. See you Sunday, all being well. Don't forget, guys, if you're watching this and you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. Still not quite computing. Hence me going insane trying to stitch a big wild turkey pattern. One stitch at a time, Enid. Don't push yourself, because if you push yourself, you won't enjoy it. See you all Sunday, and if anyone got anything in the sale, they've all been posted. Oh, cool.
What reading meal have I got this week?
I think you've only got a coma this time.
Do you know what? I'm going to have it.
Okay.
A coma.
I won't touch it. It's futile. But I can guarantee you Pete's eyeing up one of my booners.
Pete, have you thought about the room?
Well, yes.
Right, with the
Oh my God.
I'll do a bit. I'll say one or two minutes.
3, actually. Well, I've had enough of it.
You see last week I went for Chinese.
They're all dipping into mine going, oh, these are really nice. I'm like, yes, it is.
That's why I ordered it.
In fact, I want no part of it. I'll order my own in the car. I'm out.
Sagaloo. Sagaloo.
They're doing Smithy's Chinese, Smithy's Indian takeaway order. Not that I've ever watched. Probably Gavin and Stacey.
Can you tell we know halfway are?
Hang on.
Yeah, because we can barely hear it though when you say it, because you're saying it so quick.
Lauren, let's properly impress them. Let's go from the beginning.
Right, go on, properly.
We're getting an Indian. What do you fancy?
Chicken burger, lamb burger, prawn burger, mushroom rice, bag of chips, killed with 9 poppadoms.
I'm just going to stick it all on the table and...
Whoa, right. What is it about a group of people ordering Indian or Chinese or something? that is somehow unacceptable to eat your own food that you order yourself. Like, why do we have to? Why are we all just?
Well, because it's nice.
No, it's not. Not for me, because I can guarantee someone, probably Stacey, has ordered a corn. Am I wrong? Mick, am I wrong?
No, she has actually.
Fine. In my book, corn is pointless. It's true that I won't touch it, but I can guarantee that Pete's already now. I already had my booners. Am I wrong? Pete, have you thought about my booners?
Well, yes.
But with my booners, you want a booner, order a booner. That's why I ordered 2 booners.
3 actually.
No, I've had enough of it. Say about shit. I went for Chinese missus. They all different to mine. Going, oh, yours is really nice. I'm like, yes, it is. That's why I ordered it.
In fact,
I've had enough. No part of it. I'll order mine. I'll eat it. Cat. I'm out.
beep, 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 beep. Sagaloo, Sagaloo.
I'll have a Sagaloo as well, please, Mick.
Yay!
There we go. So, absolutely. You know, I mean, they do it all the time. Right, can we have the bell, please, Lauren? Maddie has reached 61% on the Elemental. And you guys are getting comments saying that is a good recreation, just like I was watching it. And Patsy says, how many times have they watched that?
Too many.
Too many.
Far too many. I've never watched it.
You're
It's
missing
Gavin
out.
and Stacey,
You
isn't
are
it?
missing out on that scene. It's funny as all hell.
Sad little thing.
Every time Andy has his curry, depending on where it is, because he gets a curry ready meal
I
from
sometimes
us.
get a booner actually.
Only if they've got one.
Yeah.
It's typically never a chicken booner or a lamb booner,
No, I don't mind. Any booner's nice. I like booners.
or a prawn booner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super proud of him for knowing that, though. I have to
It's
say.
one scene. It's not as if we know all the others.
I know, but you know, you've got it down off pat. You can tell Lauren's in drama group, can't you?
Yeah.
There you go, entertainment while we stitch.
True that.
Yeah, very true.
And good entertainment to that. Me and Andy are funny, aren't we?
Yeah. We try.
Dear. That's worth a like just for that. If you haven't given me a like, please do me and give me a thumbs up. Do me a favour. Still trying to get more visible on YouTube. I've had some new subscribers lately, but it's very slow at the minute, and I still never heard from YouTube as to why they just all of a sudden took a load of subscribers off me. I was quite annoyed at that. Oh my gosh, so fast I just listened to the same words. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Carly, you wouldn't believe them, you know, them two get together, honestly. That's why I told Lauren to slow down. She talks so quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll do the order. I'll eat the booners. You eat the rest of it.
I want mushroom rice. I hate mushrooms. Think about how much that will cost though.
I think we did it once, didn't we? We costed it up at our local Indian. I think it was like 30.
I wonder whether they were a bit... bot accounts, possibly. But yeah, I mean, I reached out to YouTube and I said, you know, all of a sudden you've taken away like 10 subscribers or whatever it were. Why? Crickets. But I've got them back now. And more besides. So, all good. And do you know what? YouTube's been popping me up some more floss tubing suggestions as well. So, even though I've been off work, I have not been wanting for anything to watch. I really, truly have not. I have discovered new floss tubers and all sorts this week. So, it's been great. And today as well, another reason why today was a good day, because today is the first day since we were in Norfolk that I haven't had a panic attack.
because I was having like a, every morning, when you get that feeling, horrible feeling in your chest, like your heart's about to burst out of it, for those of you that have had panic attacks. Today's the first day in about 3 weeks that I haven't had that. Oh, these fireworks just need to flip and do one now. I'm bored of them now.
Oh, 1, 2, 1.
Been a couple of interesting looking ones appearing on my homepage too. A couple are even primarily full coverage stitches. Yep. I've been watching Jen from Jen's Stitcher Corner. She's doing a daily full coverage November, and she's doing a daily vlog. It's been quite nice actually. Enjoyed that. I had a baby panic attack the other day. It's like reality becomes too real with a big dash of ice cold and stuff. Yes. Good to hear. Such a good day. Yes, thank you, Jane. Yeah. It has been a struggle. I mean, it wasn't until, sort of the weekend that I stopped feeling like I could burst into tears at any second. Well, Monday, really, when I was filming my video, I was talking about it. The sleep's improving, so I can cope with anything if I have a good night's sleep, and just lately, sleep has not been particularly forthcoming. I have an eczema patch from all the stress out. Yeah, my forehead, my skin is very dry, and when I have a wash, I need to have a wash with a cheese grater. My forehead's been awful dry. That's where it comes out for me. Andy, find the link for that scene that you two just did and put it in the group for me.
All right.
Because, then, like...
then everybody can understand
everybody
it.
can understand it, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll find it. Not be difficult to find. It's like everybody knows it. It's like the most famous scene there is.
Oh, thanks, Kay. Yes, me too. It's been quite rough, but, I've got a phone appointment tomorrow with the mental health nurse. And then I'm back to see the doctor on Monday. But, I'm taking things really, really steady. I'm not pushing myself, but I'm keeping things as normal as I can, just without work being in the equation at the moment. Because that's just a step too far right now. So one thing I can walk away from, like I said in my post tube, I can walk away from work, albeit temporarily. I can't walk away from life. I can't walk away from Andy or the girls. So I have to be at home. But I can walk away from work. So that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Got a sample bottle of a very fancy serum from Guerlain that's made a dramatic difference to my dry, itchy face. And when I put it on my eczema patch as an experiment, it seems to be helping. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, so okay.
Right, okay. Link going in the group.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was dropping off there. Yeah, Andy's put a link in the group to the scene that he just did with Lauren.
Oh, I hope the eeny weeny teeny peeny club's back now. Row, row, row. He's definitely compensating for something, I tell you. I really seem to be struggling to keep a hold of my stitchy bug. I'm down quite a bit on the stitch count and none of my projects really excite me. Maybe lower your rotation stitches for a little while. Instead of doing 1,000, do like 500, so you're changing projects a bit more frequently. Gone very quiet around me. Last time this time someone set fireworks off at 3 a.m. awake. Fingers crossed they're not getting ready to do that. Maybe find a whip in there that isn't complicated and throw a few stitches in it, says Enid. Other suggestion is if you've got something that's like little, not a full coverage, you know, like a cover kit from a magazine, that kind of thing. Just do that as something a bit different. Then you get a finish. But you know, work out is it full coverage or is it the stitching amount or what is it? Because it's not new starts because you've got one. And if you haven't got any small stitches, let me know. I could send you loads. Me and Lauren had a dig around in the smalls the other day. Flipping fireworks. Sometimes, you know, I find that just doing something little like a cover kit or just even like picking up some crochet or knitting can help as well. It's a break from stitching. I don't know if you've got a diamond painting, maybe. Do a diamond painting. I'm not really doing my rotation this week. I'm using a spinny wheel to pick the next day's project, but they're all making me feel a bit meh. I could do taboo, as I have just over 5,000 stitches left. Long dog sampler. Yeah, you could. Yeah, non-full coverage. You know, I think a finish would definitely bring the buzz back, wouldn't it? Which is why I'm suggesting if you've got something that's small or close to a finish, maybe work on that. Yeah, give it a go. Do you have any pattern books with bitty ornament type projects? Well, there's loads available online, isn't there? Little small projects like freebies and stuff. Michaela Lerner has some. I was going to work on it in the evenings, and I think I might just put it out and see how I feel. Yeah, do it. Hey, Sophia. How are you, my lovely? Maybe another finish that wasn't on a deadline. Yes, will help kickstart it. Absolutely. I think the buzz of the finish will help. I'm good, thanks. So about you? I'm good, thank you. I've had a good day. Seem to be on the upturn, which is nice. I've slept better. And I've had a nice fireworks, a nice stitchy day today. I've done over 2,000 stitches in today, which I'm really happy with. Okay. Just wish these fireworks would do one. The cat's still hiding out under a bed, I think.
Best place for it, isn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, she hides out under a bed at other times as well. Only when Hannah's coming near her with a flea or a worm treatment.
Hannah's not in tonight, so the cat's safe from any potential attack from her.
Or is Hannah safe from any potential attack from the cat?
Well, yes, because Angel just tend to bite back a bit.
Oh, yes.
No kidding, I almost got scratched to death when Hannah fleed her because she had me hold her. Yeah.
I used to think it was best when we used to get Darren to hold her.
Oh well, I don't. To be honest, I don't mind if he got scratched. I'll be honest with you.
Actually, Darren once, when Cat was on the windowsill and I gave it pipette and I said, squirt that on back at Cat's neck, he stuck his hand around thing and did it, and she never made a move.
Oh.
Monkey.
Just gotta catch her off guard.
She did hiss at him when he'd done it. But, you know, Darren was so gullible.
Too gullible.
Very gullible. That reminds me to do Oscar and Charlie's. Yeah, keep on top of them.
You could tell him that the world is a simulation and he'd believe it.
Oh, I know. You can tell him many things. Gosh, air bombs going up now. So much for finishing early on a school night, eh? We used to have, literally around the corner, next to the little school, there used to be a club. And opposite the club was a car park. And in the middle of the car park on bonfire night, they'd have a big bonfire and fireworks. And it would go off on for about 3 hours. But the club closed down and they built houses on the car park, so we don't get that anymore. Thank goodness. But that used to be so incredibly close that, you know, there's too close for comfort, and there's that. It was literally far too close for comfort, and I hated it. I was quite glad actually when the club closed and the car park was sold off for houses. You always used to get people that come and park on this road across your drive with no consideration. But thankfully, they don't happen anymore. Yeah, they make me jumpy and all Enid when I'm not expecting them. Got a stonking headache starting with all the fireworks, says Patsy, just taking painkillers. Yeah. We've had them here for a couple of weeks on and off, Enid, and we'll have them at the weekend again as well, because people will have fireworks either weekend and actually on November 5th itself. And of course we had Diwali a little while back. But yeah, you missed early on in the stream when I was saying that the first fireworks I heard today was at 2:30 in the afternoon. Still broad daylight and some idiot was setting fireworks off. Yeah, it's Guy Fawkes night, yeah. November 5th, Guy Fawkes. But like I said, previous weekend and the following weekend, for those that don't actually have the fireworks on Guy Fawkes. Look, there's only been one lot of fireworks that appeared before tonight. You're lucky, Patsy. And that guy was going to blow up Parliament or something. Yep, that's it. Tried to blow up Parliament and failed. The gunpowder plot. 1600s and something. Tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. It should have flipping succeeded with State of the Government today, but there you go. Oh, I'm not going to say it too loudly, but it might be diminishing. Hopefully. Lol, resurrecting. Yeah, wish. We wish. Yes, it's all go in the UK at the minute. This thing with Prince Andrew is still rumbling on. There's nothing more they can take away from him, but yet people are still baying for blood. There's now some Abu Dhabi prince has offered him a palace out there. People think he's going to skip the UK and go over to Abu Dhabi. Who knows? And the daughters seem to have disappeared as well. It's still rumbling on. And they just won't, you know, he's had everything he can have taken from him. You just need to let him live his life now. He's been punished. I mean, what more do they want? I don't think he'll be satisfied until he's in a box. Yeah, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. I really enjoy these monochrome monsters. See, I can thread 6 needles at once. Yeah, that's always an advantage, isn't it? you could do with a needle threader. As in somebody to thread your needles for you. If I ever win the lottery, Patsy, I will buy you a servant just to thread needles. Maybe make you cups of tea. Yes, you can have one too, Kay. You could all have one. Oh. So that's safe in the knowledge that I probably never will win the lottery, because look at all the luck I've had just lately. If it weren't for bad luck with the lottery, I'd have no luck at all. Always 1 or 2 numbers away. Hey Heather, been stitching on Symphony and finally finished the giant whitish orb centre left. Way! I think we can have a bell. Achievement reached. Always good when we reach a stitching milestone and a sense of accomplishment. You never know, Miss Luck might visit. I hope so. You know, I went to the shop last week and I asked for 2 tickets for the Saturday night lottery. And he accidentally printed 2 for the Friday night. And I said, you know what, I'll have those as well. Because otherwise he has to mess around doing a void and, you know, this, that and other. I thought, maybe, you know, Mill could be an on Friday lottery. No. Just as much luck on Friday as I did on Saturday, i.e. none. Got to be my turn soon. To be honest, I'd rather have a maid and do everything else so I can just sit back and stitch. No problem. Thanks for the bell, Heather. All that white was holding me back. Well, we're moving on now. Moving and grooving. It's such a good sense of achievement when you get over the bit that's just been driving you daft, isn't it? I've been doing a model stitch and there's a repeating motifs at the bottom, and it was driving me daft just getting through doing those so I could get onto the main bit of the stitching. And I was like so relieved when I actually got to the end of the repeating motifs. Still got to back stitch them up, but that's nothing. The actual, I can actually get onto the meat and taters of the stitching of the main image now. My dad used to say that when we're 1 number out, it's the universe's way of saying to tell them to stop gambling. I said, if that's why, do you still buy a ticket each week? Yeah. Got to be in it to win it, haven't you? I think the one thing I wouldn't do is, we see those, you know, win £1 million house or whatever it is, £4 million house. I would never do one of those, because the houses, apparently, they have to put them up like that because they're unsellable. Put them in a lottery and then you're lumbered with it. There's always some reason that they won't sell. When we thought they'd stopped. You know, the only gambling per se that I ever do is the lottery. I mean, it's like I've always said, apart from my stitching, the stitching is the only habit that I've got, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, and the bin goes out more than I do. So a couple of quid on the lottery is, you know, not a lot, is it? As this must have run out, so they had to go to Tesco. Probably all the blokes come round with the van and they all fell off the back of it. You can just imagine the face I'm making right now when I hear a great big one.
Whenever I hear them go bang, I just immediately think, bang, the dirt is gone.
Brilliant. Doing quite well tonight. Oh, the cat's come down. It's definitely slowed down as she's come down. A lot of fireworks here tonight, but they only last about an hour. It's all quiet now. That's good. I'm moving up your way. That's it. It just seems like in this area, it's like the equivalent of, you know, willy waving. Mine's bigger than yours, kind of thing. Oh, chuff. The cat had only just come.
But this time she's getting fuss.
Yeah, she's getting some fuss while she's having it.
I'm starting to burn.
Oh, at least she's purring. Poor pets, they don't like it much. I wonder how many Christmas trees have been knocked over by the goldfish then. Oh, we're having a little meow.
You do better than that, though.
But if you leave your bedroom door open, she'll come and cuddle with you tonight. Ah, oh, she stuck a bum right in your face.
Yep.
If they start doing that, give me a shout and I'll move down your way.
Like that round you too, Jane, yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't know if you can hear the cat meowing.
Oh.
It's just this really, really tiny, pathetic little meow. Almost sounds like a chirp, doesn't it? At least you took a bum out your face now. Dear, oh dear.
She's still got used to cook though.
I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. I could hardly keep my eyes open half an hour ago and now I'm wide awake. I get like that at this time, Patsy.
Good. Make biscuits on it.
My eyes go right heavy and then all of a sudden I wake up. But then when I go to bed and I lay down, my eyes go heavy again. Competition appears to be who can be the first to start and who can be the last to finish. So now we have the random fireworks. Oh dear. It's like coming back to you and saying, and another thing. Like never finishing an argument, isn't it?
It may have settled. All started.
Oh, good.
At least she's not trying to make biscuits on my pajamas.
Right, I'm going to pop and monetize this stream. Yes, Patsy, that's it. Try to get the last word. I'm going to my settings because otherwise I get 20 questions. If I try and do it afterwards.
I'm now kitty trapped.
Kitty trapped. There we go. Apologies if you start to see adverts in the chat box. It's been great and fun, thank you, no worries. We normally always complain about cold feet, but I got new slippers delivered yesterday. My feet are absolutely roasting. Cool. I've got Yorkshire pudding batter on my slippers from Sunday. That's how you can tell I actually genuinely cooked my own Yorkshire pudding, so I've got batter all over my slippers. Anyway, right, that is 2 hours done. 350 stitches. So I'm quite pleased with that. So, yeah, thank you. Oh, big spider in Patsy's living room. Oh, heck. Do you want me to come up and get it for you, Patsy? Right, so I'm going to take my leave. And I want to say thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for Show and Tell guys. Thanks to you guys who've left the comments and had a good chat. It's been awesome. See you Sunday, all being well. Yeah, take care, everybody. Great to see you back in the chat, Enid, as well. I'm sure everybody will agree. And yeah, we will see you Sunday. So take care, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you at the weekend. Bye-bye for now.